Hello, my name is Morgan and I'm a member of MetaHome, the most respected service club in the world. Today, let me talk about graph for elementary school students. Let's go! Andrew grew 10 centimeters during the 4-week-long winter break. He measured and recorded his height every week. However, in order to see the change of his height over time, Andrew wants to visualize his data. How can he do this? Nowadays, fields like data science are getting more and more spotlighted. Now, analyzing and storing data is as important as getting the data. Currently, we know one simple way to organize data: tables. As you can see, we can make a table to show the height of each kid in a class. However, there's one inconvenience. It is hard to see what is really going on by looking at the table since it is not visualized. In order to solve this problem, we use something called a graph. Graph is a diagram showing the relation between variable quantities, typically of two variables, each measured along one of a pair of axes at right angles. One example of graph is a bar graph. As the name tells you, bar graph is a graph made up of bars. Here's an example. As you can see, there are 5 bars, and under each bar, there is a name written. Then, what does each bar represent? Yes, each bar represents the height of each student. If you see, the bar over the name Andrew goes up until the place where it says 180, which is Andrew's height. Same for Morgan. The bar over the name Morgan goes up until the place where it said 165, which is Morgan's height. Now, going back to Andrew's height change during the winter break problem, we can use graph to visualize Andrew's height. However, for this situation, let's use a different graph called a line graph. Bar graph visualize how big or small a magnitude of multiple data are by using the height of each bar, while line graph shows the change of the single data over time. Since we want to see the change of Andrew's height over the course of 4 weeks, we have to use a line graph. So, here's a table of Andrew's height change for the last 4 weeks. This time, instead of names, we will write the week numbers at the bottom, and above each week, instead of drawing bars, we will plot points at the corresponding value. Now, we just have to connect the dots. As you can see, Andrew's height started at 170, but it gradually increased to 180 within 4 weeks. If we only have numbers, it is easier to know the accurate value of each data. But it is hard to see the pattern or the change of data. However, if we visualize the data by using graph, we can easily see the change of data, or we can easily compare multiple data. Don't worry, if you drink a lot of milk and sleep early, you can get tall like Andrew. Thank you for watching this video and have a great day.